Carleton tournament. Aces coming to the game at 1-1. Carleton comes in at 0-2. You can't eliminate them with a win this morning. Aces in the zone. McGaggy is out there with Anvita and Collings. McGaggy, early chance. Oh, just missed the near post there. We got Brown and Hallam on defense. Anvita can work along the boards there. Collings picks up the free puck. That's slapped off his stick to the corner. Anvita from the corner, out front, but doesn't make it. Captain for the Blue Knights. The Carleton Blue Knights, I don't know if I said what the team are playing. Hallam now picks it up. Carries it through the neutral zone. Stays on side, out wide. Shot on net. Oh, nice kick, pad save. It's going to pop out to Brown. Oh, Carleton almost had a chance there, but Brown was able to take that puck. Hallam up towards Collings. Collings. Shot on net. Oh, just missed short side. Rebound. Comes to the other side. Sky. Oh, did he sneak that in? Oh, that was close. I thought that might have been in for a second, but right on the post. Right with the goalie's toe. Yeah, Rose, Blanchard, Good, Chisholm, and Morrison. Puck back to the point. Rose puts it back down to the corner. Carleton sends it down the ice. It should be icing, I think. Oh, I think it might have been tipped, though. That might have hit Rose's stick on the way out. Blanchard now. Off the boards. Kept in at the blue line. We've got two aces there. Can you get it out? Sky comes from behind and gets it on the zone. We got Chisholm trying to center it. Flow after it. Carleton looking to break out. Rose keeps that at the blue line. Right to Chisholm in the middle. Shots deflected wide in the corner. Flow in the corner now. Sky wins that battle. Puts it back behind the net. Chisholm trying to chase it down. He does. Try to go back to the point, but Carleton was there. Rose gets it anyway. Throws it on net. Oh, hits the pad. Rebound. Oh, nice stick check there by the Carleton defender. On net. Wide into the corner. Costin Gabriel out now. Costin trying to walk in from the corner. Leaves it for Sky. Sky has it lane to the net. On net. Oh, that's blocked. Rose trying to get a stick on it. She does. Keeps it in temporarily. Carleton's out of the zone now, though. I think this is Morrison still. Is he still? Yeah, this is Morrison. Almost goes through the entire team there. Morrison from behind the net. Puts it off the side net. We got Paul coming in late. He picks up the loose puck. Paul to the middle. To Stickles. Stickles! Shot! Rebounds there in the crease. Cleared. Carleton coming back with 3. They're going to set it down the ice. Should be icing. If it makes it, yeah, it makes it. 9:09 to go in the first. Still 0-0. So Wolastoq is already out. They're 0-3. They lost to Brewer this morning. We can drop Carleton out if we make them 0-3 if we win this game. As for that, the last team that ends up in 5th, I don't know. There's a lot of teams. There's Charlotte County did beat Grand Falls come in, so they're 2-1. Grand Falls 1-1. Carleton ices the puck again. Oh, they say it's tipped. I didn't see them tip that one, but anyway, Allison back to get it. He's out there with Stickles. Allison behind the net. Stickles up the boards, but picked up by Carleton. Gabriel comes down low and picked that up. Tried to find Paul in the middle, but he didn't see the puck coming. Gabriel down the near side. He's got 2 Carleton players on him. Nice job, Costin. Stops up on that. Oh, tried to put it up in front, hit off the side of the net. Brown now down low for Triska. Triska tries to go back to Brown, but Carleton was there. Oh, Brown tries to shoot on net, but it hit Paul in the back. Carleton now out with 2. This guy sees pretty fast. 91. Oh, chance here. Oh, just sent wide. 91 might be one to watch there for Carleton. Up to Costin. Costin now. He's all by himself. He's got a lot of speed there. He's probably going to beat this defender here. He does. Touch to the middle. He still has it. On his backhand. Nice pass over. Sharp angle shot. Oh, nice blocker save. Costin now. From the half wall. Pushes his man off the puck. Paul coming in to help out. Paul drops his stick. Carleton gets out of the zone. Coming out with 2 here. Brown blocks that shot. McGagey picks it up behind the net. He's got pressure from both sides. Puts it up the wall to Paul. Paul, nice pass to McGagey. But he couldn't keep the puck on his stick there. Carleton dumps it back in the zone. Hallam's there, sorry. Hallam's got some space in front of him. Hallam on his backhand. On net, but he puts it way high. McGagey puts it towards the net, and Vita after it. Carleton rings around the boards, kept in at the point by Hallam. And we had Collins cover for him. And Vita puts it behind the net for herself. Centered, picked up by Carleton. Off the boards, calling there, trying to win it back. And Vita in the corner now. Nice job on Vita, good hustle. Back to the point, but just squeaks over the line. Blanchard out there, over to Hallam. Hallam's gonna rush it down the far side, into the corner. Draws 2, rounding in the net. Try to center, rebound on the side. Oh, off the outside of the post, Collins. And Vita now with a chance. Oh, and goalie's able to hang on to that one. 6:28 to go in the first. Still scoreless. Aces with some good chances, though. I don't think I mentioned Kennedy's in nets yet. I don't think she's had to make a save yet. Puck one of the boards, back towards Rose. Rose throws it on net. Doesn't quite make it. Puck in the high slot. Chisholm now. Thrown to the other corner. Carleton trying to break out of the zone. They get it out to center. Blanchard. Blanchard tried to go up the boards. So pop out to the slot. Behind the net now, Kaya. Kaya taking a look. Pass to the middle. That was just behind Sky, but he might be able to track this down. I think Carleton's going to get there first, though. They throw it in the middle. Uh-oh. Chance here for 88. He looks a strong player. Kaya, could you get a stick on it? Oh, he tried to split the D. And it's either going to be Kaya or Blanchard. Blanchard to the box for a hook. Tried to split the D, and the Carleton player went down.
Kettlebells or...
So it's going to be power play for the Blue Knights. 88-91, I think. Two the ones to watch. Carleton. All right, we got who's that up at center? Is that Paul, I think? It is Paul. Paul and Triska. I think that came out. Paul taking it down the right side. He's just going to throw it on net. Deflected to the corner. Triska after it. Allison trying to keep it in. Aggressive pinch. Then we got a chance here for Carleton. 2-on-1. Stickles, last man back. Looking to center, but the pass went off a Aces player into the corner. Allison. He picks up in front of net and throws. Oh, kept it at the blue line. Caught at the blue line. Nice catch. Shot on net. Hits a leg. Allison. Tried to clear it, but that's off a body. Still there. Clear. There we go. Now it's down the ice. We got a race for the puck here. Triska could win this race. He's in there hard. Triska, great job, Cree. Cree's all by himself. Try to kill some time, and he goes down, and he's gonna draw a penalty for that. Tripping penalty, I think, for Carleton here. Holding, I guess. Great job, Cree. Good hustle. So it's gonna be 4-on-4 for a minute 5. 4:53 to go in the first. Still scoreless. 4-on-4. We got, I think that's McGagey in the middle. Yeah, McGagey taking the draw. He's out there with Costin. Brown over to Hallam with the point. Hallam, shot on net. Hits a body. Paul trying, or McGagey. Oh, I think that might have went off a stick or a post or something. Costin, back to McGagey in the slot. Shot on net. That's deflected just wide. Missed the far corner by an inch. Costin trying to win that back. Carleton clears the center. Hallam gets a good stick on it. McGagey trying to get back in the zone here. He stopped just inside the blue line, but he keeps going. Cleared by Carleton to the half wall, but Costin picks it up. Costin in the high slot, shot on net. Nice save. McGagey. It's going to come all the way to Brown at the point. Brown goes over to Hallam. Hallam's got tons of room in front of him. Lines up, slaps it on net, and then misses wide. Short side. McGagey. 10 seconds to go in the penalty, and we'll go to a brief power play. Costin back to McGeady. McGeady back to the middle. Costin turns and fires. That's well wide. Hallam now on the half wall. Blanchard out of the box. It's cleared to the boards. Carleton's going to get there first. Can they get it out of the zone? They do. And Vita's out for Blanchard. Gabriel now turning back. 40 seconds to go in a power play here. Carleton gets fresh legs on. Gabriel now. High slot, shot on net. And goalie hangs on. 3:23 to go in the first. Costin getting a warning from the ref, I think. The hope of the whistle, I think. 31 seconds to go in the power play. We got Blanchard, Rose, Anvita, Collins, and McGeady. Shot on net. Oh, Collins just put it to... Actually, no, it was on net. Goalie got a piece of it. McGeady again on his backhand. Must be a little tight, though. He's out there with Costin for quite a while. Anvita. Backhands it to the middle. Collins trying to get a shot. And it's deflected up in the air and caught by the goalie. 11 seconds to go in the power play. McGeady wins it back to Collins from the slot. And nice glove save. Carleton keepers made a few good saves already. 8 seconds to go in the power play. To watch that man coming out of the box. McGeady tries to win it back again to Collins. Bouncing puck though. Rose keeps it in. McGeady now from the half wall. Cut to the middle. On net. Tipped by Anvita. Rebounds there. Yes, that's in. Anvita, I think, put in the rebound. There's the celebration. Way to go, Aces! 1-0. That is an even strength goal. That player just came out of the box. I'm pretty sure that was Anvita's goal. Very muted celebration. Hey, 2:48 to go in the first. 1-0 Aces. We got Good, Morrison, and Chisholm out there. Chisholm. Oh, that's a tripping penalty. I think I heard 18, so that might be McGeady's goal, actually. So maybe that's why Anvita didn't celebrate, because she didn't put it in. Maybe it just trickled in after. All right, so Carleton to the box. 2-minute power play for the Aces. We have Morrison, Good, Chisholm, Stickles, and Allison. Back to Carleton. Nice stick work by Sky behind the net. He's taking a look. The high slot. Stickles back to Allison. Allison on net, but that's blocked. Carleton trying to get it out, but kept in by Stickles. Stickles now into the corner, behind the net. Finds Sky at the dots. Sky on his way to net. Can't quite find a path. Sky turning back. He fans on the shot though. Trying to get it back, but Carleton's going to send it down. Oh, great job, Allison, keeping that in. On net, that's just wide. Flow there. Flow. Back to the point. Stickles puts it back down to the corner. Chisholm behind the net. It's going to get there first. Chisholm leaves it for Sky. Sky in the corner. Sky gets past one. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. We got a cross check from Chisholm in front of the net, I think. I did see a Carleton player go down there. I didn't see it, but definitely did go down, so too busy watching Sky stick handling there. Okay, it's going to be a 4-on-4. 1:42 to go in the period. 1:10 to go in the Carleton penalty, and then they'll go into a 50-second power play. Who's taking a draw there? That looks like Paul, I think. Paul and Triska, I think. Triska picks up the loose puck, and he's going to circle back behind his net. Triska. Around one, around two. He's going to go down the left side here. He gets a sharp angle shot. Oh, off the outside of the post. Triska there. Picks up the loose puck again. Back to the point. Hallam, that comes out of the zone though. Hallam's going to turn back. Hallam down the far side. Chips it past defender. Behind the net, looking for the wraparounds out front. In the high slot, get back Hallam. Paul picks up a loose puck, shot on net. Yes! Xavier Paul makes it 2-0. 4-4 goal. No, he stays in the box. Yeah. Carleton player tried to come out of the box. But it was a 4-on-4 goal, even strength, so he has to stay in. So 28 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Minute left in the first period. 2-0 Aces. Yeah, Carleton does need one more player out, though. McGeegee, Hallam, Gabriel, and Brown. Gabriel picks up that puck. Who's at the blue line? Puts it to McGeegee. McGeegee over to the far side. Try to get there first. He does. In the corner. McGeegee around the net. In the corner, but he loses that puck. Trying to get it back. Carleton picks it up. Captain now. Looking in the middle. He hits number 87. Captain picks it back up into the zone. Chance here, but he goes down. Hallam trying to chip it past the player. 1-on-3 here. Got the forwards slowly joining him here. Hallam into the corner. He loses the puck behind the net. 14 seconds to go in the period. Carleton sends it to the blue line. Carleton is now on a short power play. They're going to dump it in. It's probably going to be the period. Just kill it. Costin into the corner. And that's the end of the first. 2-0 Aces after one. I think it's 18 seconds left of the penalty to kill off, starting in the second period. Good period for the Aces. The Aces Okay, back to the second period. Short penalty kill, 18 seconds. Gets Anvita, Morrison, Rose, and Blanchard. Puck back to Carleton. Chip it up the boards. Carleton coming in with two. No, Blanchard puts it up the boards. And Sky sends it all the way down. And that should all but kill the penalty. And Vita in there hard. Good job on Vita. And Brady's out of the box. Back to 5-on-5. Carleton, possible chance here, but Anvita comes back, puts it up the wall to Morrison. Morrison's got Chisholm going to the net hard. Into the middle, rebound, Chisholm with another chance, and it's there! That's Morrison puts in the loose puck. Goalie thought he had it covered, but it was definitely not covered. Puck was free the entire time. Guy makes it 3-0. Good work by Anvita and Chisholm there too. I think Chisholm might have been the one that poked it to the far side. Hey. Carleton into the zone. Blanchard picks up the puck. Into the middle for Paul. Paul, nice curl and drag there. Loses the puck behind the net. Paul. In battle behind the net here. Paul wins that battle. Goes up the boards, but Carleton's there. Costin runs. Is that Costin? It is Costin, yeah. Costin runs into his man. Costin wins up the loose puck, shot on net, and goalie swallows that one up. Stickles, Allison, Morris, Paul, Triska, and Gabriel. Paul getting a quick adjustment from the line, from the ref for his neck guard, I think. Paul goes down in front of the net there. Costin in the corner. Good work, Costin. Carleton wins that puck. Good pressure from Triska. Kept in by Stickles at the point. Shot on net. Goalie's there, and he hangs on. Costin putting his hands up. Make sure the refs know he's not trying to get any late pokes at the goalie there. 10:31 to go in the second. 3-0 Aces. Paul wins it back to Stickles. Just keeps it on stick. Tries to go across to Allison, but that pass a little hard to handle. Allison reverses up the boards. Carleton's going to get there first. Oh, won by Costin. Possible chance here. Costin into the middle. Cree. Oh, nice save there. Cree with a great chance. It's going to come back to Stickles at the point again. Stickles puts it to the far corner. Gabriel. Nice move in the corner. Back to the point. That one's a little too far for Allison. It comes out of the zone. Allison throws it over to the near side. Stickles. Up to Cree. Cree circling back in the neutral zone. Cree stops it inside the blue line. Stops inside the blue line, but he gets the puck back. It's in his feet here. Cree still trying to fight it here. Puts it down low towards Costin. Carleton picks it up though. It's a long shift though. Need a change here. Costin battling on the boards. We got Paul coming in to help. Cree as well. Cree picks up the loose puck. Coming out from the half wall. Sharp angle shot. And I think that deflected off his stick because that went about 15 feet over the glass into the netting. We got Chisholm, Morrison, Good, Brown, and Hallam. 9:20 to go in the second. 3-0 Aces. Morrison taking the draw. Puck over to the boards. Flo puts it behind the net. Carleton and Chisholm in the corner. Back to the point, kept in by Allison, or by Hallam. Hallam puts it back behind the net for Chisholm. Chisholm stops up. Taking a look. He's got two on him. Trying to get behind the net for Morrison. Morrison picks it up. Morrison trying to make his way to the slot. He does. Shot on net. Just wide, short side. Chisholm back to Morrison. Into the corner. Turning back and forth. Shakes a couple men on net. Still there. In the crease. And goalie hangs on. Finds it at the near side and covers it up. We got McGagey. Collins, Anvita. Allen and Brown stay out. Up to Brown at the point. Weak shot on net, doesn't quite get there. Carleton clears to the blue line and out. Collins now on his way back in. I think that might have been offside. I think, yeah, he might have been a half step offside. Rose and Blanchard coming out now. Up to Blanchard. Blanchard up to Anvita. Anvita down the near side, sorry. Rounding that. Oh, try to center. Oh, great chance there. Collins just put that wide. Rose trying to keep that in. Anvita there for support. Good job. And Rose puts it back down into the corner. Back up to the point. Rose keeps it in again. Carleton now. Get out this time. Get out. And it's back to Blanchard in the neutral zone. He's going to dump it in. Aces have to tag up. Blanchard's kind of stuck here. And Vita now. Try to go in the middle again, but that's off a stick. Now we got a chance here for the Blue Knights. Blanchard trying to send him wide. Carleton player stops up, and great job by Gagey coming back. And Anvita's here too. Blanchard gets a stick on it, and that's off of Anvita and out of the zone. Blanchard picks up the loose puck. Gets it in the middle for Collings. Collings into the high slot. Just couldn't get the shot off though. Blanchard trying to get it off his stick. He puts it back down low for McGagey. McGagey behind the net. There's McGagey, right? I'm sure it's not Morrison. Blanchard trying to put it back down low. That was McGagey, yep. Carleton can't get out of the zone. McGagey's still with it. McGagey, shot on net, that's blocked. Collings now trying to get it off his stick. He's on his backhand. He's pushed to the dots. Allison from the point. On net, weak shot. It trickles onto the goalie, and he's there to cover up. 6:39 to go in the second. 3-0 Aces. And we get Paul, Gabriel, Triska, Stickles, and Allison. Stickles goes over to Allison. He's under pressure. Got two on him. He gets it to Triska. Triska. Shot on net, and that's in. Triska makes it 4-0. Triska from Allison and Stickles. Kennedy trying to keep warm there. He hasn't had too much action today. Carleton off the boards. Triska back in the zone. Slaps it on net. That's well wide. Paul now below the goal line. Paul trying to make his way to the middle. Still has it. Carleton out of the zone. Still has it, number 88, but he stopped just inside the blue line. Triska cuts to the middle. Almost loses the puck there. Oh, big collision there. Oh, is he okay? Oh, is his hand jammed? That was an awkward collision. I just hope his hand or arm did not get jammed there. I'm going to pan away here. Oh. That was a solid collision. Ari's dad looking at him. Freeze on his way back up. He's okay. Just an awkward impact. I was hoping his wrist didn't get jammed or something. There's no penalty or anything. I think it was just a collision between two players. Hopefully we see him back sooner or later. Nope, he went down there. Brown. All right, face off in the Wolastoq zone. Allen sees some space. He's going to carry it out to the neutral zone. Ari out wide. Behind the net, he's taking it hard. He goes down. No call on that one. Brown trying to keep it in at the point. Allen does make his way back. Brown back in the neutral zone. Goes back to Hallam. Hallam tried to go up the wall. Didn't get much wood on it, but he does get it to Morrison. Gets there eventually. Flo and Chisholm hard on the boards here. Carleton in the middle, but that's too far for their player. Brown back to get it. Trying to keep an eye on Cree on the bench there. He's still behind the bench with Ari's dad. Out to the neutral zone. We got Morrison with some space in front of him. Stops up inside the blue line. Still has it on net. Goes right through the slot over to Collings at the far side. Collings hits it right back. Carleton takes that puck in the corner. They're gonna ring it around. Hallam's gonna get there first though. Hallam just makes it back down the boards to Morrison in the corner. I think Cree might be back up on the bench now. Carleton can't get out of the zone. Morrison from the high slot. Shot on net. Tipped by a Carleton player. And Carleton goalie had to make a nice save there. Hallam twisting away from this player here. Let's move the puck, boys. Hallam trying to cut to the net. And hits the outside of the post, short side. Oh! Blanchard's going to take... who goes Blanchard? Oh, Morrison, sorry. Morrison's going to take a body contact, maybe. Kind of bumped him from behind a little bit. Nothing too violent. He definitely held up for sure, but I think I can see his the ref's lips say body checking. All right, so it's going to be a power play for the Knights. We got Rose, Blanchard, Collins, and McGagey, I think it is. Carleton goes on net. Bouncing puck. Rose trying to clear it out of there. Puck in Blanchard's feet. He gets it up to McGagey. McGagey flips it down the ice and into the zone. McGagey pushing hard here. Up the boards. Rose trying to get there, but number 3. It's a nice play. Nice play by Blanchard. Rose puts it back to the blue line and out of the zone. Carleton has to wait to tag up. They're going to dump it back in. Rose now in the corner. She's got some time here. Rose on the penalty kill. Get rid of it. Try to get it to Collins. They're on the penalty kill here. Blanchard up towards McGagey. McGagey stopped just outside the blue line. It's going to come back to Rose. Rose off the boards and down the ice. Carleton back out of the zone. Collins trying to flip it in the corner, go for a change. Rose is trying to change, but she can't yet. Now she should be able to. McGagey trying to find a lane in the net. Stickles comes on for Rose. Blanchard keeps it in, puts it back down low for Anvita. Anvita, that's taken from her. Carleton now, skating into the neutral zone. Blanchard trying to get a stick on it. I think he's past him, but Anvita's there to support. Puck in the corner, got Blanchard and Anvita there. It's gonna come back to the point, and it looks like it came out. 18 seconds to go in the power play. Carleton trying to get it in the zone, but Anvita's there. Anvita, third try, can only get it to center. Number 91 out wide. Blanchard trying to keep him there. Shot goes wide into the corner. And we're back to 5-on-5. Morrison goes straight on the ice. Nice job by Blanchard there. He's been on for a long time, though. He needs to change. Morrison to McGagey. Oh, sorry, that's Gabriel now. Gabriel. All by himself. We got a full change going on for the Aces. 1:34 to go in the period. Paul in there as well. Triska back on the ice. Good to see. Shot on net. Oh, nice stick save. So Triska is back on. Clear to the high slot, but still in. And Carleton's just going to send that down the ice. Not going to have enough legs for icing because Allison's there. Allison up towards Flo. Flo now down the far side. Got Paul going to the net. Flo behind the net. Trying to find a lane to the middle. Leaves it for Stickles. Stickles back down low for Triska. Triska puts it all the way around. I think it's going to come out of the zone, though. Yeah, a little too hot for Allison to get there. Allison turns back at the red line. He's going to dump it into the zone. 36 seconds to go in the period. Carleton back in the neutral zone. Number 3. He dumps it in. Hallam. Back to get it. 97 meets him there in the corner. Hallam, 15 seconds to go in the period. Up the boards towards Flo. Flo. She get it out of the zone. Still there on her feet. Back towards Brown. Brown off the boards to Flo. 3 seconds to go, and that'll be the second period. 4-0 Aces to start the third. So if this holds, we'll go up to 2-1. 2-1 with a game against Grand Falls later. Carleton will drop to 0-3. Charlotte County also at 2-1. Grand Falls at 1-1. Already played a game today. They have 2 more today, so they play 3 games today. So we'll play them next, and then they'll play Oromocto, the very last game of the day. Brewer is 2-0. 2 more games to go today, I think. Is that right? Might have to look up Brewer again. I think they only played 1 yesterday, but I could be wrong. If any team can get to 3-1, they're definitely guaranteed a spot in the semis. I think 2-2 is going to be that bubble spot between 4th and 5th, I think. All right, start of the third. 4-0 Aces. We got McGagey, Collins, Anvita, Brown, and Hallam. Back to Brown. Brown up to Collins. Collins throws it on net. Bouncing puck. A little tricky for the goalie to handle there. Carleton up the boards. Number 3, captain. That's Anvita chasing him. Anvita wins that puck. Cuts to the middle. Can't get the shot off though. Trying to get that puck back though behind the net. Good job, Anvita. Wins it back. Trying to get it out front. Collins now. Collins has some room here on net, and that's off a body. Back in the corner. Anvita. Carleton wins that. Goes cross ice. Out of the zone, but we get lots of aces over there. Oh! That was just an awkward fall. There was just a barely bit of a collision there at the center, and then I'm like, oh! And I think that was just collision too. Carleton player coming off the bench there, and Porter just kind of ran right into him. Brown. Off the boards to Collins. Collins now with some space in front of him. Possible 3-on-2 here, but we got a back checker. McGagey winds up on net. Oh, right in. I think that's over the blocker, I think. McGagey makes it 5-0, and this might be straight time now. I believe that might be straight time. I think the rules were 5 goals spread in the third. And it can revert back to a stop time, I think. And the tiebreaker procedure for the playoffs is a most wins, and then Flo with a good chance there. Most wins and then goal differential. It's not the goal average formula. Carleton now with number 88 coming down hard, far side. Morrison all over him, and they both go down. Rose now goes back around for Blanchard behind the net. Blanchard. So if he can pour on goals here, although I don't know, sometimes tournaments, nice chance here for Sky on net, just wide. Some tournaments will cap the goal differential from any given game to 5 goals or whatever, how many goals. So, but if they don't, we probably want this to stay stop time and want to pull it on if we can. All right, Carleton coming out of their zone. Rose keeps it at the blue line. That's going to come out now. Morrison and Gabriel now with the puck. Gabriel runs into his man middle here. Carleton into the zone. That's offside, yeah. But Kaya puts it up the boards to Morrison. Morrison being chased down by number 91. Can't get it out of the zone though. Carleton up the boards. We got Stickles out now with Allison. Morrison out from the half wall. Is that Morrison or is that Paul? I think it's Paul. Okay, get Cost now. Morrison now on his way off. Gabriel into the corner. Carleton picks up the loose puck. Up the boards, but Allison's there to keep it in. Good job, Nate. On net. Well, kind of on net. That was 10 feet wide. Triska in the corner. It's going to come back to Stickles at the point. Stickles! Oh, you got to look first. Went over to Allison, but he was covered. Kind of lucky there. Back down low for Paul. Paul being chased by number 3, the captain. He's building speed already. Carleton out of the zone. This could be a chance here, but Triska, good job getting back and breaking that rush up. Allison up towards Costin. Costin to Paul. Paul into the middle. Triska puts it down the boards. Haven't had a whistle yet since we got to 5-0, so I don't know if it's going to be stop time or not, or it's straight time. Triska throws it out front, cleared by Carleton. Nice stick check from Paul there. He goes down. Is he okay? Oh, he's complaining. I think he's going to get unsportsmanlike. Oh, he's getting misconduct. So I don't think that's going to be a time penalty. I think it's just going to be a 10-minute misconduct. So I think it's still going to be 5-on-5, I think. Paul went down there, and I could see him looking up the ref and saying something. I'm pretty sure it's still 5-on-5 though. And it is a straight time now, so clock's still going. So, where did he go? I can't see him. He must be sitting down. I can't see him. I'm thinking Paul's pretty much, well, he can't get back in the game now because 10 minutes is more than what's left in the game. But it is 5-on-5, so puck to Brown. Brown sends it wide for our side. Carleton try to go up the boards. Anvita's there. Carleton now coming out with 3 into the middle, but Brown's there to pick up the loose puck and back out the center. McGaggy now. McGaggy out wide. On net, off the side of the net. Anvita trying to win that puck back behind the goal. It's going to pop out to Hallam. He winds up, but he fans on it. Puck gets to the corner. Carleton now. Coming out with 2. That hits Anvita in the neutral zone. Back to Brown. Hallam's going to come back and pick that up. Hallam's got number 87 on him. Gets a bit of a whack there. Hallam now. Hallam. Oh, almost up to the net. Lost the puck, and he goes down. Oh, Anvita! She puts it in. Anvita goes hard to the net and finds the loose puck, and it's 6-0. I hear stick banding down there, so I think Paul's still in the box somewhere. Oh, there he is. All right. Said I don't know if the 6 will count towards goal differential or not. I didn't see anything in the rules saying there was a cap on it, so. Keep on the gas here, probably good. Rose, nice job getting that up to Sky. Chisholm picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Chisholm down the far side. Cut to his forehand. Oh, on net, and I think that's in. Brady throws that on net, and I think it went off the goalie's stick and into the top corner. That's 7-0. Quite the differentiation between the 2-minute unsportsmanlike versus the 10-minute misconduct there. Usually, I think it's based on severity. I think the 10-minute misconduct is worse. And that's going to be icing, I think. Rose puts it down in the zone. I got a 10, yeah. What's that? Not for 10, I don't think.
Less than 10 in the game.
What's that?
There's 10 less than 10 in the game.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Oh, hope not. Carleton now, goal to goal line. Costin brings out of the zone.
10 minutes?
Costin. Oh, centers it. Oh. Costin to Anvita. Anvita tries to slap that on net. It's going to come around to Stickles. No, Blanchard, sorry. Gabriel fighting in the corner there. Have to check the rules on the misconduct there, because somebody's saying in the last 10 minutes. But usually that's a game misconduct in the last 10 minutes. I don't know about 10 minutes misconduct. I don't think that's a suspension. Definitely wouldn't be in the regular season. I don't know about tournaments, but Rose. They've been on a while, but Rose and Blanchard, she puts it back in. 3:17 to go, straight time. Carleton puts that up the wall. Gabriel in the corner. He stopped on his way to the net. Three minutes to go in the game. 7-0 Aces. Carleton battle with Flo around behind that. Rose trying to pinch in, keep that in. She does. Free. Cuts to the middle. Oh. Tried to dips a doodle there. Rose trying to keep it in. She does again. Free. Puts it back down low. Rose and Blanchard have been on for an age, but they haven't really moved too much on the blue line there, so. Flo in the corner. That's off the glass and down the ice. McGee's gonna go back and get it. McGee. Up to Flo. Flo to Collings. Collings. On net. That's in. Collings makes it 8-0. Top corner, blocker side. All right, Collings off the draw. In the middle, McGee puts that well wide. McGee, he stops on the half wall there. McGee in the corner. Flo and McGee fighting for it here. McGee now. Near the blue line, throws on net, and goalie catches that and hangs on. Last minute of play in the third. Morrison wins that back. Chisholm back to Brown. Brown to Anvita. Anvita goes in the middle, and that's tipped wide. Chisholm to Morrison. Morrison up front. Oh! Chisholm tries to spin and fire on the backhand, just wide. Morrison tried to put it back to the point. And Carleton stopped just inside the blue line. Now it's out of the zone. 14 seconds to go. Morrison steals that puck. Shot on net. Oh, with a quick whistle there. Oh, and Vita with a late whack there. And that's game. 8-0 win. I think it was 8. Scoreboard still 7, but I think it was 8. We'll have to check the rules on that misconduct. I'm pretty sure 10 misconduct's not going to result in any kind of suspension. Yeah. Arian Stickles racing for the first in line. Oh, damn it, I missed the... Okay, I see. Kim's got it. She started filming them too. So. Trying to get the goalie handshakes, but not much work for Kennedy today. So we'll have I think a couple hours. Then we'll play Grand Falls. I'm not sure who gets player of the game today. Last game I thought it was going to either be Anvita or Lynch. It was Anvita. First game I did think it might have been Akaya or Sky. Kai got that one, but I have no idea this time. Just played a good game. Costa played a good game.
Play the
God,
game,
maybe.
Carleton number 3, match book ready. Play the game from Wolastoq number 18, Tourney.
Porter. Played a good game too. We had a few goals, I think. Good hustle. Costa trying to photobomb. I think Angie's trying to confirm, I think, with the ref about the 10-minute misconduct, I think. Oh, you're asking what he said, maybe? I don't know. So a lot of times that 10-minute misconduct is more about sending somebody to the box just to cool off, because it doesn't put his team down, but sometimes it's about cooling off that player.
Well,
All right.
that helps.
Yeah, for goal differential, for sure, yeah.